Welcome guys to today's stream. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. We'll see how we go. I've been played some FIFA and Black Ops before, but I was a bit bored of them. So let's jump on some Anthem. See how that goes. Alright, anything new? Don't think so. I already had that one.
Freelancer.
Oh yeah, let's see how the contracts go.
Contract go alright? Hey, how'd your last job go? I kicked its ass. That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can perform magic with more figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Lately I've been saying that a couple gaming companies, well, game reviews gave this like a 5 or 6 out of 10, some 7 out of 10, but honestly I'd give this game a hard 10.
Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
It's actually a really good game, this. Let's give this a quick read. There's a lot of backstory to this game, which is good. Like, gives you a good read.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Here we go.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many Freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Alright, it's a bit intense, eh? There's a lot to read in this. Maybe some other day I'll make a stream just so everyone can read all that kind of stuff.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll buy it.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Alright, it's easy. Cool. So it's free play time up. I don't think I've shown you guys my javelin. That's him. Would be pretty cool if this became a an actual thing one day. Like the javelins and everything. The matchmaking is pretty much like Division and games like Division and that. In free play sections and expedition sections. Sorry. You just obviously go out in the world and you're in a particular server and X amount of people are there. Well, this being the first free play section, I'm not sure how many other freelancers are going to be out in the open world. I know when you're doing expeditions, there's 3 others that join you. Loading times vary. This is first first time it's actually taken this long, I believe. Sweet.
Good to go. I'll relay any reports I get straight to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Here's a flying component. I think there's going to be a storm coming out soon, so that's the hover section, and then you press L3 to fly again. I think there's going to be a storm. Storm's brewing. I'm not sure when it's actually going to happen, but
Freelancer in need of support. If you can hear this, please respond. pond.
That sounds bad. We should check it out.
Freelancer, good timing. We can take them together.
Let's show them how it's done. Trouble.
They're not getting the fragment.
Ooh. Hello. Why is it coming for me? How is this even fair?
Oh, I'm in trouble. Almost didn't make it though. All right, keep it up.
There we go.
Keep up the pressure. We're turning this around.
No, I actually gotta get rid of that thing. Cause that helps them respawn. Oh my god, there's so many of them. This is good, but
Hey, stronger together. The scar is down! Whew, that was a fight. Well done. That's all. The scars are no match for
ah,
us.
really? Alright, sorry for no communication. Had to concentrate then. That was a bit tough. Yeah, so another thing, this is like pretty much like Destiny as well. Now, how to find these pieces? Yep, my name is Dragonborn. Because why not? Oh, and it gives you a map of how you travelled, I'm pretty sure. That's good. Sweet. Hey mate. I'm not sure how it goes for like discovering caves and networks like that to get different perks and whatnot. There was just someone here, now they're gone. That's weird. Whoa. Jesus. It's holding squares to change weapons. Oh no, please don't tell me these are bad. Ah, what have I done? Don't come at me. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out where you find anchor pieces a bit. What is this? Ah, here we go. Pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Awesome. These nano saws are a bit annoying. There we go. No, I'll just pretty much go back now, can't I? Yeah, thought so. I've got to check out what's in there first. Saw something up there on the right. Ah, nothing. Ah, what have I done? Might as well defeat him, he might drop something. Oh no. What's that, Ash? Oh, I did not see that. Those grenades are doing barely anything. Let's see what the handgun does. Got a pretty good... Yep, the handgun is much better at this. You know what I did forget? The fact that I can dodge. He has to be nice. Come on. There we go. Too easy. These common items as well, or does it tell you? Ah, 2 common items. After all that? Come on. Now, how do you return to Fort Tarsus? That's where it is. Alright. So how do you, can't set a waypoint. Just gotta figure it out, really. See if I can... there we go.
Hey, I'm detecting a scorpion nest close to your location. I'd be careful if I were you. There's the nest. You need to get rid of it.
Of course I do.
First one down. Excellent. One more and you were done.
I've got to admit, these things do give you a little bit of a fight.
Okay, that part is finished. There'll be more trouble if we don't secure the area.
That's it? Cool.
They're falling back. Good work.
Fantastic. So, coming on. I'm coming on. That's good. Yeah. There's 4 tasks. So, let's see if I can go over that. Whoa. Let's see if we can do that again. Alright, it doesn't allow you to go up there. Because you're meant to come here, I think. What's this? Should have just done that in the first place. I think it's pretty cool. You can get experience and it shows you what you've accomplished. Alliance, I'm yet to discover what's actually going on with Alliance and what the benefit of Alliance is. Let's go some boss sparkling and cool soldier, that's pretty cool. Shotgun, I do need another shotgun. Let's go to the forge first. So that's pretty interesting. Those things I can't manage to kill. Was it? I forgot some Ash. I don't know what it was. Any new frag grenades? No. I think after restarting the forge, that's when I can start crafting things. Get rid of one of them then. Don't know what salvage does yet. That's what it does. You know, it's like that since we go out and see how it goes. Apologies for that, it's my dog. Don't have an MK's rifle, I don't think. Alright, that's good. Let's see what's going on. After doing this forge thing with Amber and talking to Prosper, I'm just going to have a quick break and I'll be on for another hour or so showing you guys the stream. Hope you're enjoying it so far. It's been fun.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the Ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the Thunder Merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsus. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Fair enough. Okay, it tells you how to attack the path. That's pretty good. I won't start the expedition, but I'll good to see how to enter the forge now. Right there. Oh, yep. Quickly just check out the forge, see if I can craft anything, and then I'll see you guys soon. Fantastic. I would like a new grenade. That'd be helpful. See if I can do this. Cool. Fantastic. Can't craft any gear yet.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Alright guys, I'll end the stream here and be back on shortly.